here. Today we have a full body workout. So it'll be cardio strength and abs. Now I have a pair of 20 and 15-pound dumbbells, but remember to use whichever weight is best for you so you can do the moves correctly with perfect form. Now every exercise will be 50 seconds on with 10 seconds rest. We'll start with a warm up and then go right into the workout and then a nice cool down. Alright, let's get started. Alright guys, let's start with that warm up. Feet out wide, sink down side to side. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Working every muscle today. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and right into butt kicks. Ah, my hammer. Keep it going. Try to really think about bringing those feet up so we tap that booty. I like to keep my hands back just so I know I'm bringing my feet up high enough. 3, 2, 1, and stabilize on that right foot. We're going to go with semicircle swings. Squeeze your core. Now the bigger the circle and the faster the circle, or semicircle, the more challenging it's going to be. So if you're feeling like super wobbly, no matter what, you can always use a stable surface like a wall. Hopefully it's stable for you. I don't know where you live. You never know. 3, 2, 1, stay on that same leg. We're gonna go right with back lunges. Drive your knee up in between. Again, we're working on those stabilizing muscles. Oh, baby. Now, at any point of this workout, if you need to, you can always drop the weights down. You can use your own body weight instead. It's all about going at your own pace. This is your workout. And let's go ahead, shake, shaky. Woo! Okay, go ahead, stabilize on that left foot this time. Semicircle swings, and try not to curl the toes to stabilize. I know that's really something that you naturally want to do, but try not to. Makes it a little bit more challenging as we spread our feet out. Keep squeezing that core, engaging it. 3, 2, 1, and bring it back. Then drive the knee up. Woo! Oh, today's so fun. Sink down, drive it up. Nice job. Let's go 2 more on this side. Last one. And let's go with jumping jacks, 1 in front and 1 to the side. If you need to tap it instead, that's totally okay. Do whatever's best for you and your body. And I forgot to bring my arms out in front. Walk and talk. Do the walk and the talk. Woo. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and shake, shaky. Nice and easy. We're gonna go with a squat. And then open up that chest, squeeze that back. Sink it down. Really think about squeezing your shoulders together. Open up that chest to the world. Hello, world. Hello, cat. Oh my God. Wow. Keep that back nice and flat. Think about sinking back first. So hinge from the hips. Place your weight midfoot to heel on the way down and on the way up. Okay? Try to get at least 90 degrees. But I know if some people have mobility issues, or maybe even some pain, they might not be able to go down as far. But you'll get the most benefit out of the move if you can get to at least 90. Go ahead, shaky, shaky. Whew. We're gonna practice curtsy lunges because we will have them in the workout. So, chest facing forward the whole time. We're gonna take our left foot, bring it back, sink straight down and up. Let's stay on the same leg. Let's do at least 5 on each side. 4, and notice how I'm not turning. Here, I'm still keeping my chest facing forward. You're gonna feel that in the glutes on that right side. Go ahead, switch legs. Whenever I point my toe like that, I always feel like I'm dancing. You know, I'm just so professional. Like, hacha, and hacha. Let's do 1 more. Hacha. All right, go ahead, bounce it out. Side to side, get some lateral movement. Almost done with our workout. Let's bring some arm swings into it. If you're not quite there yet, go ahead. Settle it down a little bit. Still do the arm swings. And bring them backwards. Coordination is part of fitness. So we want to make sure that we work it too. 3, 2, 1. One more. Skaters, we're going to take out the jump though. So side to side, try to hover your back foot. If that's not possible, you can always tap down. Keep your back nice and flat. So we will be doing these in the actual workout. We're gonna try to jump with it, but if you need to stick with the modifications that I give you, again, it's your workout, so do that. And done. Shaky, shaky. Let's get started. All right, guys, starting out, we have 3 skaters, 4 pogo hops. So we'll be going 1, 2, 3, stabilize, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll show you the modification. So you can always step it out, 2, 3, and then do a nice little calf raise and tap, okay? If that's better for you and your body, totally go for it. But if you can touch the ground, ooh, you fancy. This is the most advanced version here, where we're tapping down, stabilizing, 2, 3, 4. If your strong point is not balanced, the only way to get better is to work on it. So try it out, even if you need to modify. 1, 3, 4, nice job, guys. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. Hop. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're gonna keep moving with lateral movement. Have your dumbbells a little bit wider than hip width. We're gonna start out, if going to the right, have your right leg up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you're too worried about stepping on the dumbbells, you can just go without. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get your arms involved. Really hike up that knee so we get that core. 2, 3. And that's gonna get our heart rate up way more. Because why not? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Finish it out, guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Just keep saying 1, 2, 3. It's a nice little jingle. 1, 2. All right, next up, I'm gonna use 1 dumbbell just to challenge my stability even more. I'm gonna grab a 20. So, dumbbell in the left hand, curtsy with the left leg, curtsy, come up, semicircle swing. Just like in the warm-up, we're just combining 2 movements. Up, swing, bring it back. Woo! If you start to wobble, reset before you add any other movement, then get right back to it. So having the dumbbell on one side really makes me work my core by stabilizing myself because my weight's uneven. Woo. Squeeze that core. It's a nice way of working it without floor work. Ah. Shaky, shaky. Sink it down. Now, we're gonna stabilize on that right leg again. Because I'm gonna put the dumbbell in the other hand though. So, single leg deadlift, bend the stabilizing leg slightly. We're gonna come down, then come back up. So we're like a water bird. What you wanna think of is hinging from the hips. We're leading with the hips, we're not leading with the dumbbell. The dumbbell's just coming out for the ride. If you need to drop the weight, don't use it. We wanna keep our hips and our chest as square, as parallel to that ground as possible. You should feel this in the glutes and in the hamstrings, so the back of that right leg. If you need to tap down in the middle, that is always an option as well. Remember, if you're wobbling with weight, it's not worth it. Drop the weight, try it with body weight, find a stable surface, a wall, a chair that's stable, and use that to help you. All right, curtsy and semicircle swing, other side. If you find that your heart rate's coming up during these leg movements, even though it's not cardio, that's normal. So chest facing forward, sink down, come up, swing. Sink it down, come up, a swing. Keep it up, guys. Remember not to put your weight in your toes. You want to sink down just like you did in a normal squat. Placing that weight mainly midfoot to heel. Woo. That left glute should really feel it. Because why not? Keep going. Guys, it's like 45 degrees out. It is mid-February in Wisconsin. That's cool. That's so nice. No, I'm not from California. I get that a lot. I'm like, do I have like California look? I don't know. I've been there since I was a little baby. All right, single leg deadlift. One side might be a little bit more challenging. Take your time. Take your time. Remember, this is a video. So if you need to rewind it, you need to pause it for a break, you can do that. Just keep form. Keep form as the most important thing to do, okay? You can also flex your foot back like this instead of pointing it. Sometimes that will help you to square your body. Come on. Keep going, guys. Ah. Oh yeah. You can use 2 weights if you want to. I like using this one because it really makes me use my core. Oh, shaky, shaky. Ah, there's my hair. Okay. All right, next up, bicep curl and 2 presses. I'm gonna go to 15s. I'm not that crazy. Okay, so we're gonna go with those biceps. So curl, turn and press. One more press, down and down, nice and controlled. Okay, so squeeze your core. We don't want to hyperextend the spine. Turn and press, down and press. So by hyperextending the spine, I mean we don't want to be like this. I don't want your lower back to get into this. Squeeze your core so you're nice and stable. Curl, turn, down, up, and controlled. It's also really easy to bring the weight down too fast and sloppy, but we want to definitely avoid injury and get the most out of movement, because even on the way down for that curl, we are building muscle. We're stretching it. It's tearing. It's getting stronger. Okay, next up, roll back, figure 4. If this is not for you, what I want you to stick out with is a squat and kick. But if you're with me, don't roll on your neck or your head. Come up, roll back, come up, and bring your leg forward. So go back, tuck one leg under, and bring it forward. That's a figure 4. Roll, that's my butt, and bring it forward. Stick with that squat and kick if you need to. Use that momentum. Really tuck in. If you find yourself falling flat, it might be because you're like this. You want to make sure you really round that back. Round it, up, bring it forward. Round it, up, bring it forward. Again, this is a video, so if you're just getting the hang of it and you want to keep going, just wind it. Woo. It's quite fun when you get it. All right, next up, since we're on the ground already, tricep push-up to a nice little yoga twist. Elbows are in. Triceps is danger zone for those that chafing. So push up, come up, foot up, turn, and switch. So that foot comes in between those hands. Push up, come up, turn, twist. Modification, come to the knees, push up, come up to the toes, up. If that's enough for you, stick with that. We're all at different places in our fitness journey, so do what is best for you and your body. Whew. Dude, I just came from hot yoga. I can't believe I still have more sweat left in me. Come up. All right, next up, squat, 2 punch jump. Getting back to cardio, so we're gonna squat, come up, punch, and then come back into a squat, okay? So squat, punch, punch, bring it back. So you're really bringing your heels together. Pop, pop, when we bring those punches in. Squat, pop, pop. Squat, pop, pop, pop. Land nice and soft, sink down, pop, pop. This one's just fun. After this, we'll already be halfway. So stay with me. It's going by fast. Remember, you can always repeat this workout and skip the warm-up. Almost there. Sink down. Sink it. Yay. Almost done. Finish it up, guys. All right. All right, guys, next up we have a single leg squat to burpee. So keep your chest up. We're gonna sink down, single leg squat, come up, and then go right into a burpee with 2 or 1 feet. It's up to you. So sink down, come back up. You can do a chest to floor burpee, or, and then switch. You can do a plank burpee, or you can walk it out like that, and then come back up. So definitely a bunch of different options for you. Make sure you come up and then go into the burpee. Whew. Sink down. If you want to add a jump at the top, do it. Do it. Ah. Reset. Okay. If you're wobbling, just reset. It's not a big deal. Sink down. All right. Next up, we have wide to narrow rows. Super important with all the push movements that we do in life, with all the driving, with all the texting, with our phones in front of us. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, back flat, narrow row, wide row. Different angle, narrow, wide. So start with your fingertips, or your palms facing towards each other. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Turn palms towards your legs. Squeeze. Back is flat. Common mistake. Rounded like this. Reset, drop the weight if you need to. Reset, hinge from the hips, bend the knees slightly, row, and bring it back. You don't want your lower back to jump into this, so keep your core strong. Reset if you need to. All right, dumbbell swing over shoulder. I'm gonna drop 1 weight. We're gonna swing it like a kettlebell. I'm gonna hold it like these. All right, so bring it over, swing it over. Bring it over. Do not throw it in back of you, please. You can use a kettlebell if you want to. You don't want to use as much weight as you normally do for regular swings, because this does require quite a bit of stability with that core, because we are twisting here. Back is flat. It is not a squat. It's hinging from the hips, bend the knees slightly. Use momentum that your hips create. So it's not arms that's making this dumbbell come up, okay? Nice job, guys. All right. Next up, 5 squat pulses, lateral jump. You can use weights if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. You don't have to. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump over. 1, 2, 4, 5. Again, really thinking about not shooting these forward. Push the butt back. Hinge from the hips. Sink down in it, like you want to sink into a chair. 1, 2, 4, 5. Back is flat. 3, 5. Those quads, the top of the legs, should be burning. Hopefully. You can always step over as well if you don't want to jump. Woo. 1, 2, 4, 5. 5 seconds. Finish it out, guys. 2. All right. So next up, you can use a weight. I'll use a 15. Okay. So back lunge, hop, and we're going to swing it forward and back. Back lunge, hop, forward and back. Again, we're really working stability here. So modification, back lunge, step, swing, step. Okay? Just add a few steps in to let yourself recalibrate if you need to. Back lunge, hop, goodness. There we go. Reset. All right. Next up, we're gonna do the other side right away. And then we're gonna get to some floor work. We have one more crazier move, and then one ab move. Sorry, 3 ab moves. Yes. Sink down, hop, swing, bada bada. Sink down, hop. Keep going, guys. Sink down, hop, swing. Sink down, hop. Oh goodness. We're over halfway already. Keep driving that knee up. Remember what I said before, one side might be more challenging. Just take your time. Take your time in these movements. Sink down, hop, hop, hop. Yay. Hop. For the next movement, I have a good modification. So, your mod is gonna be plank, kickouts. But if you can, what we're gonna do is stay in a plank, jump in, turn and kick, jump out. Jump in, knees close to the ground, turn and kick out. Jump out, nice and stable. Okay, are we going? Yeah, we're going. Sometimes I hear that bell so much. And kick. Core strong. So your shoulders are gonna feel this, your quads, your core. Keep it stable. Remember when you jump back, we don't wanna dip that lower back. So when you jump back, keep the core strong. Up. Hands are under the shoulders. Quads. All right, next up, 5 small crunches, 5 pop-ups. So we're gonna bend the knees here. Start with 5 small crunches, pressing, that's my back, I swear. 2, 3, oh God, 4, 5, supporting the lower back, the knees bent to 90. Wow, that is obnoxious. 3, 4, 5, you guys keep going. This is just ridiculous. Where is my thing? Here is my thing. You keep going. You keep alternating. Okay, there we go. 2, 2, 3. That was like super loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did that in hot yoga like 2 days ago. My friend and I could not stop laughing. So that was our ab workout. All right, next up, excuse me. Okay, so reverse crunch and twist. Support your lower back. From here, if you have lower back issues, you're not gonna do the twist. You're just gonna pop straight up. But if you can do it, you're gonna twist. Pop up and twist left and right. So we're not only getting that front of the core, but we're also getting the obliques, the side of that core, which is so awesome. We're so cool, guys. We only have one more move after this. Stay with me. Remember, we're gonna cool down. Stretching and cooling down is super important. Woo! Ugh. Keep it up, guys. Twisty twist. This is how we work our core. Ah. Woo. All right, last movement. No back bars. 2 bicycle, 2 straight leg bicycle. If you can't do a straight leg bicycle because it is more advanced, stick with the regular twisty bicycle. So twist, 1, 2, then straight leg, 1, 2. Bend it, 1, 2, straight leg, 1, 2. 1, 2. Now this feels like a dance. 1, 2, straight leg, 1, 2. Butt leg, 1, 2, straight leg. Oh, I'm hungry. This always happens when I'm on the ground and can think too much. 1, 2, whoop. 1, 2, ooh. 1, 2, done. So feel free to repeat this workout if you guys want to. If you are leaving and you need to go, please do like the video before you go. If you could write a comment, that would be amazing. Even if it's just a raw, I'd really appreciate it. And also, if you do want to support my channel, I have a link down below. It helps out so much, you guys don't even know. So yeah, all right. If you're sticking around and actually recording, all right, guys, come on down to the ground. But you probably are already. Bums of the feet together. Butterfly. Oh, such pretty butterflies. Think about actively bringing those knees down to the ground, keeping our back as flat as possible. Big breaths here. Just breathe. You can add a side-to-side rock if you want to. Not doing the Rock Johnson, just a nice little movement. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. Bring your feet out in front. This is kind of an awkward position for me right now. And drop your knees to the left. Now, from here, feel free to add whatever kind of movement you want. This is total freedom for you, where you can twist. You can do some back bends. You can go side to side. Everyone's body is different every single day. So find what is best for your body today on this side. Ooh. And once you feel ready, we are going to switch sides. And go ahead, come down side to side. This one. Dish, engage, dish. Oh, very nice that. Breathe. Remember to breathe through them. Some of them are intense stretches, so again, listen to your body. You don't have to follow what I'm doing. Breathe. And whee! Once you feel ready, bring it back to center. We're gonna walk it forward, tabletop position. So hands are right under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And I'm gonna keep my knees right where they are, but I'm gonna walk my hands forward. We're gonna get a stretch for our shoulders. Now, if you want a more intense stretch, you're gonna go on your fingertips, if your body allows. If not, you're gonna go on your palms. And here, add movement, side to side, pulses, whatever is good for your body today. This might feel super intense, so remember to breathe. Walk it back once you feel ready. Big toes together, knees out wide, sit back, modified child's pose. For those hips, again, movement not necessary, but you can. Nice job. Let's bring those knees together. Curl the toes underneath. I'm going to shift those hips up towards the ceiling and woo! Relaxing the neck, ragdoll. Add movement side to side, bicycle out the knees. And let's go ahead and open up those feet as wide as you can. That feels comfortable. Let's walk those hands over to the left. Relax here. You should feel more on the left side and those hamstrings, which is going to be really nice after those deadlifts. Walk it over to the other side. And walk it back to center. We're going to heel toe it. Back to center, and then slowly roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Let your neck be the last thing to come up. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Get that oxygen back to the head. Hey, 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 hey. Shaky, shaky, shaky. And roll the shoulders. It's my new head. Hope you like it. Hey. Ooh, a few crinkle crackles there. And let's go ahead and relax that neck entirely. We are going to pull it over. So take your right hand. Bring it to the left side of your neck, head, this is a head, and pull. Make sure you're relaxing your neck. Pull, find whichever stretch is best for you, whether it be here. Ooh. And slowly release, bring it back to center. Shake, shake. All right, other side. Neck stretches can be super intense, so make sure you're breathing and you're not pulling too hard. Now, if you get headaches a lot, you may have some super crazy knots in your neck, and I suggest getting a massage from a sports therapist. They'll know what's up. Slowly release, bring it back to center. side to side with everything. Okay, most important stretch of them all. So what we're gonna do is cross the hips in front, pull the shoulders in, big inhale up, and exhale. Oh my unicorn. Okay, we are done for day. We did it. You guys did it. We completed our crazy awesome full body workout for the day. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to please stop what you're doing. Stop it. And like the video before you go, and also comment down. Let me know how you liked the workout, what move was the most fun for you. And if you do want to support my channel, the link is down below in my description. Every little bit helps, and all that jazz. Alright guys, I will see you soon. Have an amazing rest of the day.